This video is being recorded live, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about overcoming negative thoughts and planning my day. The reason I'm doing this video is because when I woke up today, for some reason, I had negative things on my mind. I don't know if it's the atmosphere, the weather, I don't know if it's my circumstances, I don't know what it is, but I thought it'd be helpful if I got up here and recorded how I deal with and start my day when that happens. You're human. Maybe sometimes you wake up, or maybe you sometimes deal with negative thoughts. So I want to make that the focus of this video as I plan my day. So first thing I'm going to do is when I'm planning my day, this is my daily planner page. And this planner page right now is in my sewn bound planner is what I'm using now. As you know, this daily planner format is also available in ring bound format. So if you prefer a planner with rings, these inserts are available for that. And you can save with discount promo code TonyaPlans20, as many of you know. So when I start planning out my day, I'm going to put today's date in at the top here. And what I want to do is right here at the top, I like to put in what my focus is, what I want to focus on for the day, which are positive thoughts. How you start your day is important. And to overcome negative thoughts, it takes time and it takes consistency. And you have to practice mindfulness. And one way to be mindful means being intentional about things. So I want to be intentional about starting my day. So I'm just going to put here at the top, put a little asterisk, whatever comes to mind that will be encouraging for me to look at throughout the day. So I'm going to put here, think positively. Be thankful. And keep going. Because sometimes when we feel a certain way, it could make us feel like, getting back in bed or not to keep going. So that's why I'm putting that here. That's what I'm putting, but you can put whatever positive thought that you're thinking about. And it doesn't have to be this planner. It can be any planner. But this is a way to think intentionally about how you want your day to go. I'm going to dictate how I want to think, how I want to feel, and what I want to do. I want to think positive, I want to be thankful, and I want to keep going. So next I think that I am going to approach my day where, because of how I'm feeling, I want to be careful. I'll go ahead and fill in my sections here. Put here business, personal, and work. The good thing about this format is you can fill in the different sections however you like. So different people have different things going on, right? You might be retired, so you don't have the same sections I do. And that's why I didn't want to pre-fill in these sections for you. I wanted you to be able to put them here. Some people have small children, and maybe they want a section just for their children. Or maybe there's something going on in your life that you really want to focus on. Maybe you're working on a craft or a project, and you got some to-dos concerning that. You can make a section for that. So that's the good thing about not having your to-do list sections pre-filled in, because it gives you the flexibility to adjust this planner to your life. So as I was saying, that as I go throughout my day, I want to be intentional about before I speak. Because I know how I woke up and how I was feeling, I want to pause for a few seconds before responding to people. just pause a few minutes. Be more of an observer and be more careful about how I respond. The last thing I want to do is spread how I'm feeling to other people, because that is contagious. I feel kindness is contagious. Like when you speak to someone, you hold a door open for someone, that person may smile and then go and do something positive for someone else. I truly feel that we transfer our energy to others. So because I know how I'm feeling, I want to be mindful about how I interact with people, especially today. So that's something that I'm thinking about. I'm just going to start putting a few things in on my to-do list. And I'm going to continue to talk about this topic as I start planning my day. So for work today, I have zoom in here. I have some regression testing to do. We're updating our ERP software and we have to do some testing before the updates go live in production. I need to update work tag procedures. Hello, my friends. If you're joining me, thank you. Can you please put an emoji in the comments if you're watching? That's something really quick you can do. And the reason I ask is because when you put comments in the video, the YouTube algorithm looks favorably upon this video, and then it pushes it out for more people to look at. So it helps my visibility if you comment, if you like, if you share. So I really appreciate that. That's something free you can do just to help out, especially if you enjoy this type of content. A lot of people have planners and they get them and they need inspiration. Well, that's the purpose of these videos. I'm giving you inspiration while you see me planning. I'm hoping to give you inspiration to use your planner, no matter what planner you have. And then I'm hoping to give you ideas about how to use your planner. So for business today, I have a lot of emails I need to schedule. How you spell it? Don't worry about messing up in your planner. Only you're going to see it, okay? Yeah, you can, do things to cover it up and all that if you have time. I don't have time for that. So I drew a line through my mistake there. I have one of my customers have a shipping problem. The carrier delivered her package to the wrong address. So after a lot of going back and forth with the carrier, they're going to reimburse me for the package, but at the end of the day, I need to repackage her stuff and get it out as soon as possible because I don't want her waiting long. Typically, when you order from me, your order goes out by the next day. I ship very, very quickly. You get tracking. I'm very upfront with, excuse me, everything. And all of my packages, almost all of them, includes a free gift. So I put a lot of time into packaging someone's order. With this lady here, I've been emailing her and I want to make sure her package is mailed today. And I'm thinking about using a different carrier because different carriers are different in different locations. If you have a business and you ship out things, you know this. But I find that in certain towns and in certain localities, some people's shipping is great. And then some people really have a lot of problems with their shipping. There are people that take packages off their porch. There's all kinds of things. So I think I'm going to use a different carrier for her area. Just to make sure she gets it, because if that carrier made that mistake last time, that tells me that he's not familiar, he or she isn't familiar with the route and where the houses are located. And I don't want to just repeat that issue again. And also, one thing I may look into today, it's been kicking around in my mind. I'm thinking about a virtual assistant. I'm a one-woman show. I need help. Let me just zoom out here so you can see how I'm looking. So another thing, when we talk about overcoming negative thoughts, you want to think about surrounding yourself with positivity. And so when I realized I woke up this morning and I was having negative thoughts, do you know what I did? You may find this strange, but I tried to think of something that would make me smile and happy. So I sent my son a text message and asked him to send me a picture of my grandbaby. And he did it right away. And when I saw, this is my first grandbaby. He is 10 months old and I love him so much. And that made me smile. So the whole point of this is, whether you have a grandbaby or not, is to surround yourself with positivity. What makes you smile? Maybe you need to put on that comedian that you love that always makes you laugh. Maybe you need to pull him up on your phone, him or her, and laugh. What is positive? I want to go for a walk, but I haven't, and I think this contributes to it too. I normally walk outside in my neighborhood and it's so beneficial, guys, to get out and to just walk and be around nature and clear your mind. But I couldn't today. I'm overcoming a cold. And actually, like right now, while I'm talking to you, I have a cough drop in my mouth because I'm hoping I don't get that uncontrollable cough. So, but I was like, man, I really wanted to go live, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it anyway. Just a reminder, please put a smiley face emoji or whatever comments that you like down, and I'll respond to them after this video. It really helps my channel out because YouTube algorithm looks favorably upon that. So today I work from 9 to 6. So I'm just going to fill in. This schedule is from 5 a.m. to 12 midnight, which accommodates most people's schedules. A lot of planner schedules don't go long enough for people, and that's a common complaint that I hear. At 1 o'clock, I'm going to take lunch, and then I'm going to continue to work from 2 to 6. I have a 3:30 team huddle meeting. So filling out your schedule like this for the day is so beneficial because it helps you see. Let me just zoom in so you can see here. It helps you see how much of your time is blocked. I absolutely can't do anything but work during these times. And this helps me see that. But it also helps me see where I have free time in my schedule. Oh, I got time down here, don't I? I have time up here, don't I? So that's what's beneficial about this. My goal is to get in bed at 10. So I'm going to put that down. And so why do I write down when I plan to go to bed? Some people may think that's nonsense, but it's not. Getting a good amount of sleep is so important for your health and your well-being. And having plans about when to cut the day off, because sometimes we have so much to do, we keep going until we fall out from exhaustion. So putting a time when you are prepared, when you plan to go. Now, I may not go to bed exactly at this time, but it's a plan, right? It's a plan. And I'm better off writing down what I plan to do, because if I look up at 10, 11 minutes after the time I want to go to bed, I'll say, oh, shoot, let me go ahead and get in bed. It's better than not having a plan at all. You see what I'm saying? Even if, if it doesn't have to, all these things don't have to be exact. I know that's one of the common things. I tried to always get my son to use a planner. And he has fought me for years, but then bought a planner and don't use it. But one of the things he tells me, he was like, well, Mom, what if I don't do it at that time? It doesn't matter. Write it down, have a plan, and then when you think about it, you can go back here and be like, oh yeah, I do need to do those things. And then eventually you'll start to develop a habit of looking at your planner and being more consistent, being more timely, being more intentional about how you spend your time. It's a process. So under my personal section here, I desperately, guys, need to vacuum my bedroom. Because I've been sick, it's just stuff everywhere. I'm washing my bed sheets now as we speak. And I need to vacuum the dining room. I spilled some paper dots in there. And I need to change a plan online. Need to change the frequency of that. And there's this little section in the garage I need to pick up. I took something out my trunk and just left it on the garage floor. So I need to go out there and pick that up. I know my husband saw that. I was like, what is this? That'll be quick. So for dinner today, I'm gonna start dinner probably right here. Thinking about making it's easy, a little chicken pot pie. Because everything is in one dish. You got your vegetables, you got your meat, you got your starch. And guys, that's it. So this is my plan for today. And it's very simple. And I hope that you find what I'm writing here is being helpful. One last tip on how to overcome negative thoughts is that when you have negative thoughts, think about what that thought is and be like, okay, is that really true? Is what I'm saying really true? Am I overreacting? Challenge it and think about what is good and well in your life. Focus on that. Focus on it. And one thing too, to overcome negative thoughts is to stay busy. Because if you're too busy doing other things, you don't have time to think that hard, right? If you're helping someone else, you don't have time to think as much about yourself. So those are just some of my personal thoughts, and I hope you found this video helpful. Please don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, share. If you know a planner friend that likes planners, maybe they don't know about me yet. And I would appreciate it if you forward my channel or forward this video or any of my videos that you like to them. I would appreciate it so much. So thank you everyone so much for watching. This is Tonya, helping you feel more organized so this can be your best year yet. Take care.